afternoon, race fans. Welcome to Midvale Speedway, May 28th, 2001, Memorial Day here at Midvale Speedway. And along with track promoters and owners, Randy and Sue Smith, I'm your video announcer, Craig Mishler. We want to welcome you to a beautiful afternoon and evening full of racing here at Midvale Speedway. The first event is coming out on the track, and we'll be right back with that first race, a late model heat race, in a few moments. Okay, here's your lineup. All right, we're going to have the last chance races on any of the heat races. Now on the pole, Keith Thomas in 48. That's Gary Hubergarner in 68 on the outside of him. Tim Sibla, 49 on the inside. On the outside of him, his father, Paul Sibla. Next row back from Janayton Hutton, Ohio, it's dangerous Daryl Dexter in 55. Kenny Stevens in 21. Bob Sibla Jr. in 42. Bob Eichel, 69. Scott Ramey in car number 10. And John Ramsey in car number 4. Make up your field for the first heat. Here we go. Down the backstretch they go. Keith Thomas out in front. Keith Thomas showing the way. Gary Hubergarner in second. Third is Tim Sibla. Fourth is Paul Sibla. Fifth, Daryl Dexter. And then Kenny Stevens, Bob Sibla Jr., Bob Eichel, Scott Ramey, and John Ramsey. John Ramsey in car number 4. Excuse me, John. Out in front from Midvale, Ohio, Keith Thomas going away. Gary Hubergarner is in second. Halfway. Stevens trying to challenge Daryl Dexter. White flag. Keith Thomas, Gary Hubergarner, Tim Sibla, Paul Sibla, Daryl Dexter, Kenny Stevens, Bob Sibla Jr., Bob Eichel, Scott Ramey, and John Ramsey. All right, top 8 will make the 100-lapper. Bob Eichel, and then on up, made the feature so far. Scott Ramey and John Ramsey will have to make it through the last chance race, I believe. Chance race, so those two gentlemen did not make the feature. Okay, moving into the modifieds.
Qualifier, the 24 car out of Philadelphia, Ohio.
Tim Westerfield in car 12.
44 car out of
33, John Wilson. 31, then number 19, Butch Erickson. 27, Mark Stryker. Sibla, Jewel, and Woody. Here we go. John Wilson out in front. Tim Westerfield coming back on the inside. Tim Westerfield holding down second. Myers in third, and now he's in second on the outside at 31. Four in, four to go. Bunched up for third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. White flag. John makes it through 1 and 2 down the backstretch they go. John Wilson, Myers, 31, Glenn Jewell, Dusty Woody, Sibla, Tim Westerfield, Mark Stryker, Butch Erickson. Round out your field. Picking up the first modified heat race this afternoon from Brewster, Ohio, it's John Wilson. Okay, moving into the second modified heat race. Number 88, Mike Buchanan in 88. Petrie, Bill Petrie in 66 will bring him in. Ronnie Saunders in 75. 2K flanks him on the outside. Then Mark Enos in 0. Butch Erickson in 2. George Bauer 99 and Jim McHugh 22. Petrie out in front. Ronnie Saunders on the inside. He takes over the lead. Third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. 4 in, 4 to go. Dwayne Workman in the K2 car. Mike Buchanan has caught Petrie for second. track for Ronnie Saunders. Somebody slipped on the asphalt all by himself out there. Hopefully he's okay, be able to continue. We'll go green next time by. Mike Buchanan will bring him in. Bill Petrie in 66. Mike Buchanan back out of the lead. Wayne Workman second now. White flag. Coming out of 4. Here he comes, Mike Buchanan. Got to be one happy camper out there in the modified 88. I think that's his first checker flag ever here at Midvale Speedway. And he's been racing here the last 2 years. Every week he can be here, he's here. Doing a fine job each and every week. Drives a long way to get here. One happy camper, Mike Buchanan. Congratulations, Mike. Out of Canfield, Ohio. Okay, moving into the first heat of the Detroit Irons. Tim Postel in 45, Roger Butler in 00, 11, Todd Miller, 54, Doug McMillan, 28, Jimmy Orr, Joe Leinert 82, and Kevin McClintock in 38. Round out your field. Here we go. Roger Butler trying to jump out of the lead. Jimmy Orr in the infield. Caution's back out. Caution's out. There we go. Roger Butler out in front. Tim Postel second. Third is Doug McMillan. Fourth, Todd Miller. Fifth, Jeff McClintock. 4 in, 4 to go. Doug out of shape going down the front stretch, able to control it. Kevin McClintock off the base into the pits. Roger Butler from New Philadelphia out in front. flag. Roger Butler, Tim Postel, Joe Leinard, Doug McMillan, Todd Miller, and Jimmy Orr.
But Roger Butler picking up the win in the 00 car. The other night, his daughter Tammy Randolph picked up the heat race win that had motor problems in the feature. But tonight, Roger Butler, a good qualifying effort, and picked up the heat race win, and he'll come down and pick up the center flag.
Heat, the fast heat in the Detroit tonight. Roger Butler in 00. Here we go, second of 3 Detroit Iron Heats. Dan Gosser in 29, and William Avia, who blew a motor Saturday night, back out there racing. And 3T takes over the lead. Bill Hilliker in 27, first time here this year. Dave Jordan in number 3, the next spot. Tim Postel in at 65. Don Ruther Jr. in 7. Tim Skinner in 23. And Larry Enos in 98. Don Ruther Jr. on the outside of Dave Jordan. Four to go. Don Ruther Jr., Dan Gosser in 29. Bill Hilliker on the move. White flag. William Avio showing the way yet. Bill Hilliker. What a move. Wow, what a finish.
Somehow the 31 of Bill Avio was able to hold on to the 27 of Hilliker after the finish line. Bill Hilliker with a nice run coming home in the second spot for the finish of this race.
Pretty good heat race. They're calling it Bill Hilliker will finish second, and your winner will be William Avio from Dover, Ohio. Gentleman blew a motor Saturday night going down the front stretch, and he comes back a couple days later and picks up the middle heat here at Midvale Speedway on Memorial Day weekend. Okay, third and final heat. Here we go. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. Here we go. total restart.
Line them up again. These Ryan.
Sanford Jr. slid in the infield. I think they're going to be able to keep going green this time. Guys out front are normally from Barberton Motor Speedway. Running third. She lost the motor Saturday night. She's back out there racing. Paul Murray in fourth. Whalen Orr fifth. Dave Pringle sixth. And number 3 from Barberton seventh. And Joe Sanford Jr. trails the field. Yellow is out. Gabe Pringle. Here we are. We're back to racing. Mazzagatti out in front at 87. White flag. Paul Murray trying to get second. Yellow is out, but I believe they're going to give him the checker flag. Yep, they're going to call it a race. First time I believe this gentleman's ever been down to Midvale Speedway to race, at least in the last few years anyway. Runs weekly at Barberton.
They were coming down from the checker. Tonight's Carnival Boxer winner, and he was also last week's feature winner of Barberton Speedway, Mike Mazzagatti.
Mike Mazzagatti at 87. Congratulations, Mike. Okay, here we go. First heat of the Pure Stocks. Paul Parsons in 44, out in front. Chester McMaster's on the inside, not giving up. He wants it back. Shaw in 88. In third, and Larry Smith in fourth. Oh man, everybody missed Larry Smith. All right. John Leisure in 12 out there. Brian Wood in 54. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. Barney Gerber in 2T. Mike Martin in 6. Brian Obule in 69. Oliver in 49.
Back a little bit in turn 4 the last time around.
Paul Parsons in second. Mike Martin second. that 4th spot. Brian Wood a little out of shape. Mike Martin going for the lead, but Paul Parsons not going to give it up easy. Chester McMaster's in 81. Brian Oliver trying to move up in 69. Shape again, but nobody hits him hard enough to get rid of him out of the race. Here comes John Leeser trying to thread the needle. Barney Gerber in 2T tonight. Paul Parsons going to win this race. Chester McMaster finished second. Oh man!
Brian Wood was nowhere to go. Went right into the front of him. And that break for Brian Wood especially, as he had nowhere to go. But Ed Oliver getting into John Leisure off of turn 4, causing Leisure to sit on the front straightaway. The race is over with your winner, Paul Parsons, coming to the start-finish line. With a couple of tore-up automobiles on the front straightaway. There's your winner. Let's have a nice
John Leisure, Brian Wood tore up. Bad break for those two guys. There's your winner, number 44, Paul Parsons. Okay, moving into the second pure stock heat race.
Look at the number 50 of Joe Oliver moving up now to the third spot.
Joe Oliver moving on the outside.
And Oliver coming together.
Cross out in front of 27. Ronnie Cross, say whoa! Harper up to second now. Sean Harper. Sonny Arkenberg having trouble up in turn number 2. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. second now. Cross, squeeze to the outside. Adam Ridgway up to third. 05 fourth, Cross fifth, and Tammy Rupner in that sixth spot. One more lap to go. Winner 26, 17, 80, 05, 27, and 7. Your winner, Sean Harper in 26.
At the start finish line, let's have a nice round of applause for your winner, Sean Harper.
Kelly McNutt. Billy Stutler will bring him in 84. Jim Keller Jr. in 19. Chuck Elkins in 52. Bubba Smith in 12. Jason Morgan in 2. John McNutt 35. 89, 27 of Terry Coletti, 1 of Jason Shaw, and 25 out to round out your field. Trying to hold on a second as Billy Stutler showing the way. Elkins takes over second down the front stretch. John McNutt trying to move up through the pack. Bubba Smith hangs on to about 5th spot. Comes Bubba Smith now challenging Kelly McNutt for 4th spot. 4 in, 4 to go. Smith takes over 3rd. White flag. Fifty-two, 12, 19, 36, 35, 27, 89, 2, 25, and 51.
Kelly McNutt coming home 5th.
was involved in a little mishap during the figure 8 race Saturday night. And he's got our back together. Billy Stutler in 84. Okay, moving to the second of 4 heats tonight. Haas, I believe, in 88, and Ridgeway in 99. Moving up in the back of the pack. He's up to about 4th spot, trying to challenge Alice Street for 4th. Showing the way. Second, Lenny Orr third, Grove fourth, Lewis Powell fifth, Jason Neely 6th, then Terry McNutt, Willie Grove, Jim Poole, Isle Street, 03 and 01. Lenny Orr, the man on the move. White flag is out. Lenny Orr wins at 88 to finish second. Third's going to be 21, 15, 64, 4, 37, 14, 73, 01, and 03. The gentleman started way in the back.
How about that? The number 8, he picked up a feature win his first of the season on Saturday night.
Picked up a feature win Saturday night.
Week of racing in a brand new car. He started the season in a different car that we'll see later. 98 now.
And he comes home with a second heat this afternoon here at Midvale on Memorial Day weekend. Lenny Orr in number 8.
That's the leader that led pretty much all the way.
Okay, third of 4 compact heat races. Kevin Rennicker out in front, but here comes Jaybird. He hit the wall during qualifying, I believe. They got it back out there running. Four abreast in turn 1. Great Grove trying to move up in 94. down the backstretch. Jay-Bird going under his qualifying time. Chad Squires all out of shape in 26. Jason Anthony moving up in 6. He started in the back. Oliver has caught 68. But can't get by him. White flag. Battle for third and fourth. 68, 34, 08, 6, 75, 26, 94, 50, and 98.
At the start finish line out of Carrollton, Ohio. A nice round of applause for Brett Riniger picking up the grade.
Brett Riniger in 68, I believe. Fourth and final heat race. Bruce Gibson going under his qualifying time. Jimbo Roop trying to catch him. Blowing smoke down the backstretch. 90's in third. 90 in second. 93, Jack Grove in third. Seven in, one to go. Three. 30, 24, 72, 56, and 41.
Stop at the start-finish line out of Akron, Ohio. Let's hear it for your winner, Blaine Partee.
Blaine Partee from Akron, Ohio, your winner of the fourth and final compact heat race on Memorial Day weekend here at Midvale.
Now we're going to have a little short break in the action.
This will be the late model 100 lapper, and they're going to be coming out of the track here shortly. But before we go into that race, we want to flash back to May 28th, 1989, and a wreck here at Midvale Speedway that will never be forgotten.
We'd like to take you back 12 years ago today to an accident that happened between Paul Miller and Mark Malkwood in a wreck that no one in Midvale history will ever forget.
Did you get that, John?
Everybody stay back.
Now, Mike. Down a little bit.
Please get back. Everybody please get back.
Coming up next, the 100 lapper Memorial Day weekend here at Midvale Speedway.
I want you guys running off very good, okay? Run good.
Number 32 car behind him, cleaning up by the top side of a couple of weeks ago here at Midvale Speedway. Looked like he was picking up the win. He was in first place. Got 3 laps to go. They might know it went to the low side. Around the 80 it was more than top competitor. Coming up with really nice lap. Behind him, 10 car Tom
Junior, all right. Okay, I thought.
more cars to line up the pits. And right now, they're waiting the car, making sure everybody's legal before they come out to the track. Stopped up in the first floor. A couple cars behind you came together in the classic booth.
Ticket number 975894, 975894, and the other number 999893. That's a yellow ticket, 999893. 2 unclaimed gift tickets to the Bolivar Dairy Queen.
A couple more cars left. We're about ready to go racing. The 21 car of Kenny Stevens on the outside of the next to last row. Kenny Stevens out of Stone Creek made it through the last chance race. Also missed the 44 of Massillon Paul Sibla. Now on the inside of Paul is his son Tim. 5 racing Siblas here tonight, 4 of them in the late models, and then Bob's son Rick runs in the modified division, but Paul and Tim are father and son. Father on the outside and son on the inside. The next row, of course, Gerald Dexter. We already talked about him. Kenny Stevens is 21 out of Stone Creek. Stevens, of course, a longtime veteran here at Midvale Speedway. The last row back there, the 42 of Bob Sibla Jr., which, of course, is Bob Sibla's son. And on the outside, the 69 of Bob Eichel, able to finish in the final transfer spot in the last chance race that started at the tail end of today's 100 laps Dairy Queen Citgo Memorial Day Spectacular.
green flag, racing lap still go. Ready to go green next time by. Jumping John Ambrose at 24, Mike Miller from 79. Up to second now, Bob Sibla. Third is Mike Miller. Fourth, Kenny Carroll. Keith Thomas in the infield at 48. Showing the way at 24, Sibla second, Mike Miller third, Kenny Carroll fourth, Farmer Smith fifth, Rick Brett, Don Harvey Jr., and John Crumrine at 44. Slims out in turn number down the infield. No yellow. Their leaders, Ambrose, Sibla, Mike Miller, Kenny Carroll. He drifts high. Carroll, Farmer Smith.
Farmer Smith in the seventh.
44. AP run your top qualifier in 77. Ken Hartz in 21. Tom Newman in 10. Paul Miller Jr. 54. Allen in 02. Gary Hoopengartner 68. Tom Garbrand in 64. Dwayne Dunn 32. Randy Sword 08. Tim Sibla in 49, Kenny Stevens in 21, Darrell Dexter 54, Bob Sibla Jr. in 42, Bob Eichel 69, Kenny Carroll 50, and Paul Sibla in 44. Round out your field. We'll be going racing here shortly. 91 laps to go, 9 in. Here we go. Trying to move to the outside of John Crumrine. Kenny Stevens in the pits at 21. Still showing the way at 24. Sibla's in second. Third is Mike Miller. Fourth, Rick Durrett. John Crumrine, Don Harvey, Ken Hart, A.P. Wren, Paul Miller Jr., Gary Hubergardner, Tom Garbrandt, Allen, Sword, Dwayne Dunn. Sibla, Kenny Carroll, Bob Sibla Jr., Darrell Dexter, Paul Sibla, and Paul Michael. Round out your field. Paul Sibla into the pits at 44. He's out. Michael going a lap down at 69. He pulls over, lets the leader by. Dwayne Dunn, Randy Sword, and Allen is coming back in about 10th spot. Darrell Dexter going in the pits. Now he's hand out the window. He's pulling out. Still showing the way. Sibla right there, just waiting to make a mistake. John Ambrose showing the way right there in 24. Sybil second. Mike Miller third. Rich Gretsch fourth. John Crumrine fifth. Don Harvey sixth. Ken Hart seventh. Eighth. Bear Schwartz car of AP Red. Ninth. Paul Miller Jr. 10th. Gary Hooman Gardner 11th. Long Garbrandt. Then Allen in 12th. Sword in 13th. 14th is Dwayne Dunn. 15th is Kenny Carroll. 16th, Tim Sybil, the last car of the lead lap. And that's all who's out there racing. Everybody else has went to the pits. Battle right in front of the leaders. Kenny Carroll gets underneath of Allen. Right there's Randy Sword, Dwayne Dunn, Kenny Carroll, Allen and Sybil. Right there's your leaders. Next 10 laps, we should be going into lap traffic with guys fighting for positions. Looks to the outside of John Crumrine. Dips back in. Two laps are going to be on lap cars. Laps, now 45 in. Jump on John Ambrose out in front. We got Gary Hoovergardner moving on the outside of your top qualifier. Make a move. Well, he's got by top of Ken Hart. He got by Ken Hart on the restart. And Don Harvey has got time by John Crumrine. Halfway, this time by, halfway. They'll take the cross flags. Trying to move up. Don Harvey moving to the outside. Now, Kenny going trying to get back by Gary Hooper-Gardner.
And Hooper-Gardner tried to close the door on Ken Hart. Hart was already inside. The two cars came together and both men sitting in turn 3.
24 laps to go. 76 in, 24 to go.
In turn 3 as they work through turn 3 and 4. Echoes with the left track on the counter track.
.56 in, 44 to go. I was wrong on the time. 56 in, 44 to go. John Crumrine back on the outside. For fourth spot. 60 in, 40 to go. Front tire going down for Bob Sibla, running in second. He'll get a break. Let's see if he can get back up to the pack. Will be interesting.
Still got nearly 40 laps to go, so don't count on Sibla. He was 3 out.
But John Ambrose still your leader. I'll move Mike Miller up. Don Harvey will finish, go in that third spot.
Don Harvey, you're now single final in the third spot.
Bob's back out. In, 30 to go. Ambrose showing the way. Mike Miller second. Third will be Don Harvey Jr. Then John Crumrine, A.P. Wren, Tom Garbrandt, Paul Miller Jr., Allen in the 02 car, Ken Hartz in 21, Rick Gretsch in 84, Tim Sibla in 49, Randy Sword 08, Dwayne Dunn 32, and Bob Sibla in 83. Working his way up to a nice 5th place finish right now. Almost got by AP Red. Now he's got by Ken Hertz. Don Harvey's knocking the door. Mike Miller. Got by Paul Miller Jr., not Ken Hertz, on that couple laps ago. He's working on Kenny right now. Got by Ken Hertz. He needs a caution. Car. Your leaders, Ambrose, Mike Miller, Don Harvey Jr., John Crumrine, top four. Then we got Tom Garbrandt, Rick Gretsch, and Bob Sibla. Tom's trying to hang on to that fifth place. Back to seventh. Oh, he's got a motor going. Oh, bad break for Tom Garbrandt. The second motor for him this year. Gretsch, Sibla, here we go. Jr. really sliding and dropped down that backstretch. can't get underneath him down the backstretch. Out of 4, it's going to be Ambrose wins it. Miller, Harvey, Crumrine, Rich, Sibla. Ken Hurts. A.P. Wren. Allen. Randy Sword. Tim Sibla, Paul Miller, and Dwayne Dunn out there racing. Well, this guy led every lap here at Midvale this afternoon. Picking up his first victory ever here down at Midvale Speedway feature-wise. Jumping, John Ambrose Jr. Okay, moving into 20 lap modified. Mark Enos in 0. Brian Erickson in 2. George Bauer in 99. Jim McCune in 22. Jeff Amsterdell, Tim Amsterdell, excuse me, in 12. Sorry about that, Tim. Tim Westerfield, I'll get it right, Tim. Don't throw me out yet. John Wilson in at 33. Meyer in 31. 19, 27, 63, 24, 44. K2, 75, 66 and 88. Round out your field. We got a green. Out in front. Yellow is out. Myers at 31. Rick Sibla 63. Dusty Woody 44. Mark Stryker 27. Glenn Jewell 24. Ronnie Saunders in 75, and Mike Buchanan 88. Some more cars in that lineup. Brian Erickson will bring him in. Mark Enos in second. Jimmy McCune third. Here we go. Jim McCune on the outside of him in third. It's Brian Erickson starting to pull away from the pack. Battle for second. second, third, fourth, and fifth. Side by side. Make a three-way down the backstretch. Can't do it. Caution came out on the first lap, and then they're in the last 19 laps, caution free. Brian Erickson picks up the modified feature win this afternoon. He was here, I believe, a couple weeks ago, and brings home his first feature win here at Midvale Speedway. From Canal, Fulton, Ohio.
Gemini, Majestic Trailers, DRS Services, Ohio Parts, and Trailer. for this morning.
Okay, moving to the 20 lap, Detroit Iron. Bill Hilliger, 27. Dave Jordan will bring him in. Tim Goins in 65. Don Rupert Jr. in 7. Tim Skinner, 23. Tim Fossil, 45. Roger Beller, 00. Todd Miller in 11. Doug McMillan, 54. 28 of Jimmy Orr. Joe Liner, 82 to talk qualifier. Kevin McClintock. Dan Gosser, 29. Waylon Orr in 6. Paul Murray in 20. Mazzagatti in 87. Tammy Randolph in 99. Lucius in 3 tonight, 24. Dave Pringle in 898. 31. Here we go. McMillan in the infield. No caution. Tim Goins going for the lead. Bill Hilliger second. Dave Jordan in third. Tim Skinner fourth. Don Rupner Jr. in 5th. Tim Postel 6th. Todd Miller in 7th. Rupner looking on the outside. Roger Butler in. Joe Leonard into it. Jimmy Orr and Kevin McClintock side by side. As Tim Goins showing the way in 65. Mazzagatti in 87 trying to get by Jimmy Orr back there. Trying to ring Waylon with him. Kevin McClintock on the outside of Roger Butler. Caught on the outside. Mazzagatti and Roger Butler. Oh no! 65. On the pace. Your leader pulled out. Tim Goins having mechanical trouble. Bad luck's plagued that guy all season long. Battle for second between Dave Jordan and Tim Skinner. Halfway, 10 in, 10 to go. Tim Skinner going for the lead on the outside. 3 abreast down the backstretch. Joe Leonard and Dave Jordan side by side for third spot. Here comes Kevin McClintock up in 38. As Bill Hilliger shows the way in the Nova 27. Joe Leonard on the outside, gets into second on the outside. Going for the lead out of turn 2. He's got it. Joe Leonard. Bill Hilliger back to second. Tim Skinner third now. Dave Jordan on Tim Skinner. Can't make a move down the backstretch. Ken McCulloch and Tim Postel side by side. Dave Jordan might have him go down the backstretch this time. Tim gives him room and they go into 3 out of 4. Dave Jordan back into 3rd. Here comes Tim Postel with him on the inside. 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Leonard showing away. Hilliger holds on to 2nd. The battle for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. On back. Lucius in the infield. Then McClintock up to about 4th, 5th spot. Tim Skinner sliding back. White flag has been out. Here comes the checker this time by. The checker, here it goes on Joe Leinert in 82. He'll win it. Bill Hilliger finished 2nd. Dave George, Tim Postel, Kevin McCulloch. Jimmy Orts, 23-7, 00, 87, 99, 11, 6, 20, 29, 8, 9, and 98 out there running. No cautions, flag to flag.
20 laps, and picking up the win is first of the season. Let's hear it for your winner, the 82, Joe Leinert.
There he is, climbing out of the car.
Once again, let him hear it now that he's out of the car. Joe Leinert out of over.
Joe Leinert in 82.
Joe Leinert, of course, out of Dover, Ohio, sponsored by New Image Homes, Uncle Primo, Trust One, Trust Concrete.
Okay, 15 laps. Your stocks. Paul Parsons and Chester McMasters will bring them in. Everybody keeps going. Paul Parsons out in front. Chester McMaster 2nd. Mike Martin in 3rd. Barney Gerber in 4th. Oliver 5th. We got a caution. Yes, this one. Oh, it's on the speedway. Piece of metal up there in coming out turn number 2. Okay, 13 laps to go, 2 in. Paul Parsons will bring them in. Mike Martin 2nd. 3rd is Chester McMasters. Then we got Barney Gerber, Joe Oliver, Ryan Abio, and Larry Smith. Sean Harper, Shaw in 88. Adam Ridgway in 80. Oliver in 19, Pendleton in 17, Tammy Rufner in 54 now, Sonny Arkenberg in 15, and Ross in 27. Round out your field. Barney Gerber up to that 3rd spot. 50 moving up. Smith moving up to that 5th spot on the inside. 6th spot, excuse me. Barney Gerber in the 2nd. Parsons still showing away, but he's going to feel the heat of Barney Gerber here. Oh, back out to the race after a bad accident a week ago. Barney Gerber going for the lead in turn 3. Going in the 5th at 15. Ryan Oliver now in the 3rd, gets by Mike Martin. Cross going a lap down at 27. The white flag, it looks like. Battle for 2nd and 3rd. It's flying in the air. Barney Gerber. Barney Gerber wins it. 6, 69, 3, 50, 88, 81, 54, 80, 26, 19.
And that was for a little piece of debris up in turn 2. We almost made it again, 3 times. And up on this, the 2T car picking up the 2nd win of the year with a different driver this week than normal driver.
All right, this car was driven by Rich Schweitzer Saturday night, and I believe he won the feature. Comes back with the owner of the car, Barney Gerber, and he picks up another feature in a row. Old Barney's going to get out of the car and enjoy the splendor of winning a feature.
Sponsored by the Fresh and Gold Company, Swiss Auto Mart, Harrison Auto Parts, and Nature's Food Market.
Okay, the first of 3. Compact features, here we go. Lenior out in front. No caution. Chuck Elkins into second now. Terry McNutt back to third. Jason Morgan fourth. Bubba Smith in fifth. 89.6. John McNutt in seventh. Jim Keller 8. 25's in ninth.
Excitement here at Midvale Speedway. The tire coming on the 12th car. Bubba Smith out of turn 4.
Tire coming off of Bubba Smith coming out of turn 4.
Forgot to put the left nuts on the car.
Okay, 13 in. Terry McNutt hard on that outside wall.
Around inside the car, so that's great news. Terry McNutt moving around inside the car. Very scary moment. One of the hardest hits I've seen in the compact division since their inception a couple years ago here at Midvale Speedway. Just got clipped on the right rear, and that's sent him head on into the wall. Have a nice round of applause for the driver, Terry McNutt, in that Series 7 car.
Right here to catch it, go ahead. Squeeze it up. Look, keep coming down. Put power in here and squeeze it up.
Back to racing. Terry was taken away in the ambulance. It's just getting ready to leave right now. Another ambulance is here. We're back to racing. Hopefully he'll be okay. He was conscious and talking to the track personnel. Lenny Orr showing the way. .25 on the outside. Scott Archer. Jim Keller Jr. into the infield. Terry Coletti moving up in 27. Three wide. Chuck Elkins in 52 at 8. 89 into it now. Here comes Archer trying the middle. Scott Archer in 25. As Lenny Orr is drifting right backwards. Jason Shaw. Comes Terry Coletti. Second, 27 third, 1 fourth, and fifth is 25 of Archer. Jason Neely in sixth. John McNutt on the inside in seventh. Kelly McNutt on the outside is in eighth. Clay looks to the outside, 89. White flag is out. Chuck Elkins, 89, 1, 27, 25, 15, 35, 36, 2, 8, 51, and 64. As it pulls to a stop down the start-finish lines, Chuck Elkins in car. Very good. and compact feature coming at you. We got Willie Grove, Great Grove out in front, I believe, in 94. Tell you what, Big Al Street just saved Elkins a head-on accident in the wall. He gotta get out of that car, go over and shake Big Al's hand. I'll tell you what, right there. Everybody's okay. We're back to green flag racing. 4 abreast down the backstretch. Up to second. Second, 6, Jason Anthony. Jason Anthony now challenging. Got 3 and 4 racing all over the place. Inside, Jason Anthony on the outside. might have him if he gets through 3 or 4. He does have him now. Elkus in the back of the pack. Caution's out. Jason Anthony out front. Greg Grove second. The white flag coming out. Rick Elkus Jr. moving up. He's up to third. Six, 94, 53, 4. Pack feature winners. There he is, climbing out of the car. Jason Anthony in car number 6. Third and final compact feature coming at you. Six out in front. One lap in, Jimbo Roop in second. Jack Grove in 93 is in third. Fourth is Bruce Gibson. Sean Schmarsh in fifth. Russell Grandison moving up. Jimbo Roop takes over the lead. Gibson boys want to make 56 a sandwich. Here comes Bruce Gibson. Bruce and Ben Gibson, third and fourth. Jimbo Roop showing the way. Jack Grove in that second spot. halfway. Black flag comes out for your leader. There comes Ben Gibson. Up to third. Going into second. It's by Ben Gibson. The white flag is out. Jack Grove, 90, 30, 41, 32, 72, 75, 56, and 98, and 24.
Your winner out of Denison, Ohio, Jack Grove, driving the horizontal collision and
Okay, coming to a stop down at the start-finish line from Denison, Ohio. He picks up the third and final compact feature event of the evening. So he climbs out of his car. Jack Grove from Denison, Ohio, your third feature in the compacts this evening. That will conclude the racing action for the Memorial Day Classic here at Midvale Speedway. And along with Randy and Sue Smith, the owners and promoters of Midvale Speedway, this is your video announcer Craig Mishler, along with cameraman of John Chapman, Adam Mishler, Hillary Chapman, John Jackson. We want to wish you a pleasant good evening.
Bad sunlight. So what? I'm gonna get on this side. How you doing, Johnny?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you on the pole?
Yes.
You'll be here at the end.
I hope so.
Okay, man. Good luck.
Thanks.
I see him.
Hi, John Chapman.
Hi, Kenny, how are you?
I'm wonderful.
How are you going to do this race?
Well, I plan on just keeping in one piece and finishing the race. That's my main objective as far as
Where you want to be at the end, Kenny?
number one.
There you go, bud. Good luck. Hi, Kenny.
How are you, Chief?
Good, how are you?
Good. Beautiful day.
What's your strategy?
Stay out of trouble for the first 60.
And then go for it?
Then go for it.
Well, good luck to you, Kenny.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Hi, Mike.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Okay.
You're no stranger to victory lane around here. What's your strategy?
No checking on
Yeah, it's going to be a tough start here. To get the lead, I'll be all right probably, but if I can't, I'm going to have to just fall in line and try to just take my time, come up through there. But just got to go for it at the beginning, see if we can get there.
A lot of competition today.
Tough field car.
Good luck to you. Uncle Bob, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Where do you think you're going to be at the end of this one?
Oh, number one.
Got any other strategies you want to use today?
I don't know, I gotta get behind 2 cars.
Got some competition here behind you too.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you, Uncle Bob. Thanks.
Okay, man.
Tom, the Farmer Smith, is that filled full of 7-Up right there?
Yeah.
What's your strategy for today?
A good Budweiser.
Oh, is that what you use? Is that how you get out front? Good luck to you. Donnie Harvey, how you doing today?
Good. How about you?
Real good. You have any strategies from getting back here in about the 8th starting place to get to the front?
Just stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble and be there at the end.
Yep. Try to.
That's great. Good luck to you.
Okay, thanks.
Number 21 car on the outside of row 3 is Ken Harvey.
77 car, we got AP Ren today. How you doing? Substitute for Bear Swartz. How you think you're going to get to the front?
There's a lot of horses up there in front of the plow,
A
so
lot of iron there, but you're the fastest qualifier.
we got to go.
You got to go, man. Be there at the end.
That's right.
Good luck.
Thanks.
All cars non-marked will be back up.
You're asking the alphabet.
What? And we got Dwayne Dunn, almost picked up his first feature win the other day. And I can't see him because the road bar's in there anyway. We'll move around here. Got a lot of iron in front of you, Dwayne. How do you expect to get up front there?
Well, I hope to just stay out of everybody's way and just race a good race. Hopefully I can finish in the top 10.
That's fantastic. Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, John. What I'll do is we'll just audio video dub that part right over top of this space I'm getting here. You think that'd be all right? Sure. What are you asking me?
I'm just asking him. There's Tom Garbrandt, no stranger to Victory Circle here. How do you expect to get in front of? About 20 cars in front of you. How do you expect to get to the front?
Pass.
Pass. Bump and pass or just pass?
Just pass.
Well, good luck to you, Tom.
All right, thanks.
Finished a couple weeks ago here at Mid-Vid Speedway. Looks like he's going to pick up the win as he was in first place. About 3 laps to go, and then Mike Miller went to the
All right.
outside, got in front of him. We split
I don't know how much time. I'm just going to put this right on top of this. I left a minute and 10 seconds on that beginning too.
We got Tom Newman here, waving to his fans. How you doing, Tom?
Not bad. How are you?
Good. You got a long way to go to the front. How you got any special strategies to get up front?
Just take our time and just wait for everyone to clear, and then we'll just go for it.
100-lap race. Where do you think you'll be?
I hope to finish top 5.
That's great. Good luck to you, Tom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think what I might do is let you just take this piece.
We're here with Paul Miller Jr. How you doing, Paul?
Pretty good.
Took a bad ride at Barberton the other night, but he's back here at Mid-Vid Speedway. Looks like a long way to the front. How do you expect to get up that far?
Gonna wait them out, hopefully. There's 100 laps, there's a long way to go, so it's gonna be more of a survival of the fittest than anything else. else, I think. Hopefully we'll just be there at the end and race them in the last 25.
Hope some of them guys eliminate themselves, huh?
Exactly.
There you go, Paul. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
We're here with John Crumrine, starting in the back here. And he's a hot runner at Barberton Speedway. John, how you expect to get up front?
I don't know. I'm hoping we got brakes for the end.
You know you'll be there. You're a good runner here at Midvale.
Appreciate it. If our brakes stay with us, we should be all right.
That's great. Good luck.
I won't say nothing.
You'll yell at me.
Rick, I will not say nothing, okay? I won't say a word.
We're here with Rick Gretsch. He's starting back in the 8th starting place. How do you expect to get to the front in today's race?
It's a lot of laps. Let's bide our time and see what happens. I'm used to running long laps, so I don't like these 25 lap or 30 lap races. It's my kind of race.
Good. Well, good luck to you.
Thanks, man.
Hello, Randy.
How you doing?
We're here with Randy Sword. Usually a hot runner at Columbus. I think he moved to Mansfield this year.
Yeah, we've been running Mansfield. There and here. The second time here. Pretty fun little place.
We got a long way to go to the front. How you expect to get there to the end?
Just patience, I think, is what it's going to take today. Yeah, a lot of cars up there, a lot of fast race cars.
Yes, there is.
A lot of patience.
Good luck to you today.
Thank you.
We're here with Keith Thomas. We can barely see him. There's a better shot of him. Rookie in this division this year. And you got a long way to go. How do you expect to get up there, Keith?
I'll be patient. Hope everything goes my way. Wait it out. Hopefully the car comes to me.
Hope some of the other guys wipe themselves out so you can get to the front.
Well, not too serious. Hopefully they just drop off and minor problems. Hope we can get a good finish.
Good luck to you, Keith.
Hey, thanks, John. Nice play.
We're here with Gary Hoopengarner, driving a late model this year. How do you expect to get to the front of all this artillery in front of you here, Hoopy?
A lot of luck.
A lot of luck?
A lot of luck.
Your dad used to pass them like they were standing still back in the 70s. Now, how about you?
I don't know. We ain't that fast. Maybe we catch a couple breaks. We'll be all right.
Good luck to you, Hoop.
Thank you.
We're here with Tim Sibla. Tim's a regular runner here in Midvale, and how do you expect to get in the front of all this artillery up here? You got a lot of competition today. Them guys are awful loud, probably can't hear you.
Try and sit back and just wait it out and work my way up a little bit at a time. It's 100 laps.
You'll be there at the end.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to you, Tim.
All right, man, thanks.
It's a nice little racetrack. I like it.
Hey, bud, I'm going to tell you. This.
Okay, we're here with the 02 car of Oliver Allen. I believe he runs at Mansfield normally, don't you?
Lorain County.
Oh, Lorain County. This car used to run at Mansfield, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought the car from Jeff Amsdell.
That's right. That's where I've seen it. Well, how do you expect to get to the front of this pack here?
Be smooth and patient.
Wait it out to the end, huh?
Yeah.
Go for it the last 25 laps.
Take what I can get. We're doing pretty good for the first time here, so.
Well, good luck to you, Oliver. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
We're here with Dangerous Daryl Dexter. How you doing, Daryl?
Just fine.
This man was the man in the 70s. How you doing now? It's the year 2000.
Just getting too old.
Get too old? You got a long way to go to the front. How you going to get there?
I don't think I'll get there. I'm going to try for a little while, but don't move up pretty quick. I'm going to go home.
Well, good luck to you, Daryl.
All right, thank you.
We're here with Paul Sibla. How you doing, Paul?
Okay.
You were a runner back here in the 70s in a 48 car.
Right.
You got a long way to go to the front. How do you expect to get there?
Cautiously.
You enjoying your return?
Oh, yeah.
Well, good luck to you today,
Okay,
Paul.
thank you.
There you go, Kenny. There you go.
We're here with Kenny Stevens. How you doing, Kenny?
Just great.
Long-time runner here at Midvale Speedway. You got a long way to go.
Oh, yeah.
How you going to get to the front?
I don't think I'll make it this year. Maybe next year.
You're going to try, though.
Oh, I'll run a little bit, pull out, I think.
Well, good luck to you, Kenny.
Thank you.
We're here with Bob Sibla Jr. How you doing, Bob?
Pretty good.
Is this your first year in a late model?
I am one of these late models. I run a dirt late model last year, some.
We need to put a Rainbow 63 on the side of this thing. Bring back some old memories.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
You got a long way to get to the front. How you expect to get there?
Just be patient and work my way up.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
We're here with Bob, the Animal Eichel, a regular here at Midvale Speedway. Without getting too vulgar, tell me how you're going to get to the front of this pack, Bob.
I'm not.
Where do you want to be at the end?
On my trailer.
You got a long way to go, Bob, but you'll hang in there. Have a good day, and thank you very much.
Hey, thank you.